and Genesis Perez is beaten again, disappointingly so, from distance. They seem to be going absolutely nowhere, and then from what, 35 yards or so, she hits it hard and low, the keeper. And Brazil have the lead here. And they're pushing it around impressively here. Back foot for Costa Rica. Down she goes. Penalty. Costa Rican defence. They've conceded now. Well, the previous two penalties against Costa Rica were handballs. This is a tackle from Jimenez that she's just got all wrong on Ravenna. And Brazil can go 2 goals clear. And it needed 10 in the tournament. Lower is trying to put her off. And the keeper makes the save that brings a roar from the crowd. How delighted. That's her moment of the tournament without question. It wasn't the best penalty. Yaya calling for the ball and getting it now. She's time to take the ball away up into the left-hand channel of the 18-yard area. Fires it across. It must be 2, must it? No, it's dribbled outside of the uprights. And it's just not happening for them. Melini can't finish this one. She's missed one glorious chance already. Yaya's pass. Melini with a real opportunity to double the Brazilians' advantage. Yaya having a go for goal. She's having an inspired spell, is goalkeeper Perez. This was going in just beneath the crossbar until the fingers of the goalkeeper made sure it went over the crossbar. Well, it's lovely to see her enjoying herself, and it will be Dudinha to try and set another one up. Who's going to get onto the end of this one? Nobody in yellow. Successfully defended by Fiamma Hidalgo, who's at Charleston University in the United States of America, and is one of those helping to defend against this cross ball. Headed down. It's one of those in the yellow shirt, and the defence seems to be a little hesitant in trying to clear this one. Yaya's in there for it, takes a deflection, scrambled away. They really are hanging on in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the second. The crowd certainly do not like this. I don't think they like the length of time. But there it is again. The arm is outstretched. There, and as I said before, it is Celeste Jimenez who conceded the first penalty tonight, which was saved. Penalty kick. Had to be. Crowd don't like it, but can Brazil be successful second time around? Brazil to go 2 clear, and they do. She doesn't miss, and it's a really important night for Rafa Levis. Rafa Levis, who'd brought into the starting lineup tonight, now has 2 goals on the evening of her first appearance. She has played over 2 hours in the tournament. I think Brazil might have been more potent and likely to score more goals if the very tall defender, the number 3 Tarsiani, was still on. It's going to go across the line. It's another calamity for Costa Rica. Well, there's a big smile on the face of Patti Maldana. Where has that come from? It's only her 4th international appearance. She's onside there, just chases a lost course, keeper spills it, that's where it's come from. And she even then manages to push it against the goal scorer. She's a centre-back, staying up on a set piece, and accepts the gift. I didn't know it was Christmas already. No, that's well kept in play by Dudinha. She continues to excite when she does things like this. Plays it through, maybe still, off the inside, into the net, 4 for Brazil, unless she's offside. Well, I think she feels as though she's got the goal. It's going to stand, and there is some reward at last. It was great play from Dudinha. Here she goes. I didn't know whether she was going to go on the outside. She chose to come inside, threaded the ball through in here, and then with the goalkeeper on the ground, no, it's definitely a goal. Alini will not be thwarted from this one. She just follows in perfectly to get her just desserts, and it's her second of the tournament. It flew just beneath the crossbar. It could have been truly embarrassing if she'd put this one over. It is Dudinha. Too many cooks spoiling the broth, perhaps. Shouts for another penalty. Everything happening in there. And gleefully the goalkeeper Perez has her hands on the ball. What a night they've had in VAR this evening in both matches. There's a red card in the first match. If she gives the signal of a monitor and points the finger, you know what happens next. There's the monitor, there's the penalty. Milanina puts it in exactly the same place that the previous one went from Rafa Levis. My own guess is that the Brazilian coach will restore one or two to the starting lineup for the next match, but that one will have to wait because this one has ended 5-0 in